I actually got my JEFFREE Star holiday collection. Pretty hype. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get it because my mail carriers don't actually like to drop things off at our door. And my rental office was closed today, and usually they deliver any packages that don't fit in our little tiny mailbox. They just leave them in the rental office. So I just thought I wasn't gonna get it, but literally like 20 minutes ago I heard something outside my door and a little beep, and I was like, oh, they had one of their late carriers drop all the packages off. So that's exciting. Anyway, of course, always a little card. I mean, this tissue paper though. I always love when he does special tissue paper. So, I got the palette, and I got the liquid lip holiday collection, and I got the lip ammo, which I usually don't care about or don't buy, but since the colors were actually pretty interesting this year, I just couldn't help myself. So move all this little stuff out of the way. I think I'm gonna start with the old alien palette. Ooh, my ring light. Come on. So this is pretty heavy duty, as you can tell. It's got a little faux leather, and these are like raised eyes, which is kind of cool. And then there is the inside and the big old mirror. Hi, camera. It kind of like flips over pretty nicely. I wasn't sure about how this class or bend or whatever, if that was gonna be weird or unyieldy, or not unyieldy. What the hell am I saying? How sturdy it was gonna be. Jesus, I cannot think sometimes. But yeah, so we're gonna do a little swatchy woo-woo. I know he swatches his stuff on his channel, but you know, shits and grins, I'll swatch. We'll always do row to row, so we're gonna start with Pluto, because Pluto is still a planet in my heart. This nice little highlight color, Titan, which is gonna look super light on me, because, you know, I'm a pale girl. We got Alien. That's like one of my favorites. I love his eyeshadows too. They're so nice. I still need to get the Blood Sugar palette. That is the one palette of his I do not have. When it originally came out, it sold out really quickly. And I just, every time he's relaunched it, I just either didn't have the money or I forgot. And then this time around, I literally like just spent all my money on this stuff, so you know, shit happens. Oh yeah, we're on the second row. So this light green here is Abduction. If I could get my camera to focus. There you go. Moving on to UFO. This gold. Gravity. Ah, ha ha ha. Of course, that's the little transition site, and I love this. Come on. T. That's the real T. I didn't really notice that whenever he was going through it in his video. maybe I'm just too easily amused by things. That flying saucer, which I just love the little flying saucer in the pan. That's a nice little teal-y color. I'm not even really pressing down on these because I don't want to ruin my pictures, so I'm just kind of lightly swatching these and they're coming out so great. Phone home. Then we have this kind of greeny gold, which is moon rock. And this kind of gray green, which is X-Files. And Ghost OG, which is, of course, his weed named color. Area 51. Yes, purple. Space Cowboy. That nice little shimmery brown. And then we got 3 more. We got Probe. Oh my god. Just on the finger. Come on. Stinking camera will not focus on that. Try to get it to focus later. I'm gonna do tall gray on the side because my arm's running out of space, and black hole I'm gonna do on the side because, you know. Okay, I'm gonna try and get it to, it's got like a little kind of red shift to it. And then I'm gonna show the swatches on my arm. Try to hide my face so it actually focuses on my arm. But yeah, look at that color. That color is so great. And then of course, black hole and tall gray on the side. But yeah, those are freaking awesome. And I mean, just cute little spaceship and the cute little alien head. So yeah, I was pretty hyped about this. I know he always has to put a certain amount of kind of like, you know, workable nudie colors in, but I think he does a pretty good job of like balancing, like having kind of crazy colors with, you know, some people's everyday look colors. I mean, for me, I'm like, wear whatever you want, but I know, like, even my job has rules about like looking normal or not putting too much makeup on, which, you know, I don't really wear makeup to work though, personally, just because I don't see anybody, so it doesn't really matter. And I work 3rd shift, so who cares? If I have makeup on at work, it's because I wore it during the day. Anyway, I think I finally got all the stuff off my arm. Moving on. Wow, I took a long time to swatch those. I got all the liquid lipsticks. I got the bundle. There's always, when I get these holiday bundles, there's always one color or two that I'm not that sure about. For me, it's the color, I can't relate. I think it, come on, refocus. It might end up being way too light for me, but I don't want to swatch it because I will either end up gifting it to somebody or reselling it. Because in the end, the bundle price, if you don't like a color or two, it's still cheaper to get the bundle. So this is it. I can't tell if it's more, come on. This camera is like, I cannot tell if it's more of a nude color or if it's more of a very light pink. But from the bottom to me, it looks like a kind of more on the nudie orange side. Of course, in these containers, since they're glittery, you can't exactly tell. So there's that. We have these colors. And with the liquid lipsticks, I'm a little weird about like opening stuff right away, just because I've had stuff dry out on me just until I actually want to use them. Like, I know I'm going to use this purple, so I'll open this up. I'll use this probably before I use the other ones. So, I'll swatch this one. I mean, he always does little whatever. Actually, I'll put him on. I don't know why I'm trying to do this in the viewfinder. I can barely put lipstick on. This one is Clout. I fail at putting stuff on. And I'll do a little switchy swatch on my hand. It's very much like this like silvery purple, which I wear a lot of like purple lipsticks and stuff, so that's why I'll probably end up using this one first anyway. So my other ones, one of the reds I might gift to somebody too, but I do have the bullets, which, you know, I will open these because these are just, you know, regular old bullet lipsticks, and I know they're not going to dry out on me or get weird. So this is the, it really loves my face. It does not want to, like, stop focusing on me. This is the carton, which is cool. And this is the color Galaxy Gold, which this color is awesome. That's okay. I need to do better than that. Of course, this is kind of like a color that you can use as a topper, or I think if you layer it, it might show up more on. Come on, this camera is giving me trouble today. But yeah, I think this was supposed to be more like one of the lip toppery colors. It is very pretty. I think it'll work really nicely over like a red color. Moving on to Alien Tears, which he said for sure this one's a topper, and this is supposed to be like an iridescent. Let's see, I'm going to do this higher up on my hand. You can kind of see the like purpley shift on it. Then we have Beam Me Up, which is supposed to be like the rosy gold color. Or is this? Yeah, this is the rosy gold color. I was starting to question myself for a moment because the actual, well, I guess on the camera you can actually tell it's more rose gold than gold. In person, it's weird. It looks so gold from the angle I'm sitting at. But yeah, you can see that. And then that's where I swatched that. So it's kind of, I mean, that's definitely a topper too. I mean, it could be like a little kind of cute thing on its own. Of course, and then this green, which is just a straight up green lipstick. And then we'll just palm that. No, I totally failed there. There you go. Palm swatch. Cause this is so terrible. I don't know. I mean, I love it though. That's a good old shiny green Christmas tree lipstick. Actually, it looks way better in person than it does on the camera. Like, even though this camera's a lot nicer on my phone, it still doesn't pick up the nice little kind of, it's got like a little glitteriness to it that you don't see on the camera. Why am I palm swatching stuff? Who am I? I don't know. Someone who just does not know what they're doing. Anyway, that is my JEFFREE Star Alien Collection haul, or Alien and Holiday Collection haul. Yeah, the stuff's pretty awesome. I mean, I don't even need to say that. that's everything. You can subscribe if you want. I post random shit, like just shit. Peace.